Hey there! If you found your way to this video, it probably means you're ready to make a change. You're thinking about your health, your energy, and how you feel from day to day. It's a brilliant first step, and it's the most important one you can take. So many of us feel like our well-being is something complicated, something out of our control. We hear about complex diets and confusing health trends, and it all feels overwhelming. But I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be that way. The power to transform your health is already in your hands, right in your very own kitchen. It all starts with something wonderfully simple. The food you choose to eat, not just once in a while but every single day. Think about it. 3 times a day you have a fresh opportunity to give your body exactly what it needs to thrive. These moments, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, are not just about filling an empty stomach. They are profound opportunities to nourish yourself from the inside out. They are chances to fuel your body, sharpen your mind, and lift your spirits. It's about making conscious choices that add up to a healthier, happier you over time. In this video, I'm going to walk you through what a truly healthy day of eating can look like. We're not going to talk about restrictive, punishing fad diets or impossible to follow rules that leave you feeling hungry and deprived. Forget about starvation or cutting out entire food groups just because it's the latest trend. This is about real, balanced meals. It's about delicious, wholesome food that supports your body's natural functions, providing you with the sustained energy and nutrients you need to feel your absolute best every single day of your life. Our journey today is about empowerment. It's about giving you the knowledge and the confidence to take control of your health, one plate at a time. We'll explore simple, practical ideas for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that you can easily incorporate into your routine. These are meals designed for real life, for busy families, and for anyone who wants to eat well without spending hours in the kitchen. You'll see how easy it is to build a foundation of good health through the simple act of cooking and eating real food. Let's be honest, the world of healthy eating can often feel incredibly complicated and frankly a bit intimidating. You see perfectly curated images online and hear conflicting advice from every corner, making you feel like you need a degree in nutrition just to make a healthy choice for your family. But the truth is much simpler and far more enjoyable than that. Healthy eating is about getting back to basics. It's about celebrating real, whole ingredients, the kind of food that comes from the earth, not from a factory. It's about colorful vegetables, lean proteins, wholesome grains, and healthy fats. The goal isn't perfection, it's about making consistently better choices. It's about building a lifestyle that supports your long-term well-being, not just a quick fix for a few weeks. The meals we're going to explore are designed to fuel your body for whatever your day holds. Whether you're running a marathon, running after your kids, or running a business meeting, the right food can make all the difference. It can boost your mood, improve your focus, and give you the steady, reliable energy you need to conquer your goals without the dreaded afternoon slump. This guide is for everyone. It's for the busy parent trying to find nutritious meals the whole family will love. It's for the young professional looking to break the cycle of takeout and convenience food. It's for anyone who has ever felt confused or frustrated by dieting and just wants to learn how to eat well for life. We will break it down meal by meal, showing you how to construct a breakfast that kickstarts your metabolism, a lunch that keeps you sharp, and a dinner that helps you unwind and repair. It's a simple, effective, and delicious framework for better health. So, get ready to feel inspired. We're going to move beyond the myths and the quick fixes to discover the joy of eating food that truly loves you back. This isn't about restriction, it's about abundance. It's about filling your plate with vibrant, life-giving foods that will help you feel more energized, more focused, and more alive than ever before. Let's begin this journey together and unlock the incredible power that lies in your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Your path to a healthier life starts right now with your very next meal. Let's start with breakfast. For years, we've heard it called the most important meal of the day, but it has also become the most skipped and misunderstood meal for so many of us. In the rush to get out the door, to get the kids to school, or to jump straight into our work, breakfast is often the first thing to be sacrificed. We grab a quick coffee and tell ourselves it's enough, or we skip it altogether thinking we're saving calories or time. But I want you to hear me out on this. Your body has been fasting for the entire night while you were sleeping, working hard to repair and rejuvenate itself. What you choose to feed it first thing in the morning sets the stage for your entire day, influencing everything from your energy levels and mood to your concentration and metabolism. Think of your body like a car that has been parked overnight. In the morning, the fuel tank is running on empty. You wouldn't expect your car to run efficiently, or at all, without refueling it first. Your body is no different. Breaking that overnight fast with a balanced meal replenishes your glucose stores, which are the primary source of energy for your brain and body. Without this crucial first refueling, your brain can feel foggy, your body can feel sluggish, and you might find yourself feeling irritable and unfocused before you've even properly started your day. It's not just about stopping your stomach from rumbling, it's about providing the essential fuel your systems need to fire up and function at their peak. Skipping breakfast can also have a domino effect on your eating habits for the rest of the day. When you ignore those initial hunger cues, your body can enter a state of perceived scarcity. This often leads to intense cravings and overeating later on, particularly for high-sugar or high-fat foods that promise a quick energy hit. You might find yourself reaching for pastries mid-morning or having a much larger lunch than you normally would, which can lead to that dreaded afternoon energy crash. By starting your day with a nourishing meal, you stabilize your blood sugar levels, which helps to regulate your appetite and empowers you to make more mindful, healthier food choices throughout the afternoon and evening. So, let's reframe our thinking. Breakfast isn't a chore or an optional extra. It's a powerful act of self-care. It's the first opportunity of the day to honor your body and give it the resources it needs to support you. It's a moment to pause, to nourish, and to set a positive tone for the hours ahead. Whether you have 5 minutes or 30, dedicating a small amount of time to this meal can have a profound impact on your physical and mental well-being. It's about building a foundation of energy and stability that will carry you through whatever challenges and opportunities your day may bring. Now that we understand why breakfast is so vital, let's talk about what makes a breakfast truly healthy and effective. It doesn't have to be complicated or require fancy ingredients. The most powerful breakfasts are often the simplest. The secret lies in a beautiful balance of 3 core macronutrients. What I like to call the golden trio: high-quality protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. When you bring these 3 elements together, you create a meal that provides slow-releasing, sustained energy, keeping you full, focused, and satisfied for hours, without sugar crashes or mid-morning slumps. Let's break down why each component is so crucial. First up is protein. Protein is the building block of your body, essential for muscle repair and growth. Including it in your breakfast helps to promote satiety, which means it makes you feel fuller for longer, curbing those pesky cravings before lunchtime. Healthy fats, like those found in avocados, nuts, and seeds, are equally important. They are vital for brain health, helping to improve cognitive function and memory. And they play a key role in absorbing certain vitamins. Furthermore, fats slow down digestion, contributing to lasting fullness and steady energy. The final piece of this powerful puzzle is complex carbohydrates. Unlike simple carbs in sugary cereals or white bread, which cause rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar, complex carbs are digested much more slowly. Foods like whole oats, whole grain toast, and fruits provide a steady stream of glucose to your brain and muscles, ensuring consistent energy throughout the morning. They're also rich in fiber, fantastic for digestive health and stabilizing blood sugar levels. This trio works in perfect harmony to fuel your body and mind for the day ahead. When you're planning your breakfast, don't just grab something quick. Think about building a balanced plate. Ask yourself, where is my protein? Where are my healthy fats? And where are my complex carbs? It's a simple checklist that can transform your morning meal. This framework empowers you to move beyond empty calories and start your day with a nourishing foundation. It's a formula that guarantees a breakfast that works for you, not against you, setting you up for success from the very first bite. One of the most versatile and honestly brilliant ways to bring the golden trio together is in a simple breakfast bowl. Let's start with a true classic oatmeal. A warm bowl of porridge is like a comforting hug for your insides, but it's also a nutritional powerhouse. Oats themselves are a fantastic source of complex carbohydrates and a special type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which is just brilliant for heart health and keeping you full. But to elevate your oatmeal from good to great, we need to invite our other friends, protein and healthy fats, to the party. This is where the magic of customization comes in, allowing you to create a different delicious breakfast every day. To build your ultimate oatmeal bowl, start with a base of rolled or steel-cut oats cooked with water or your milk of choice. Now let's add the power-ups. For a protein boost, you can stir in a spoonful of chia seeds or a scoop of your favorite protein powder while it's cooking. For healthy fats, a generous dollop of almond butter or a sprinkle of chopped walnuts or flax seeds works wonders. These additions not only add incredible flavor and texture but also turn your simple bowl of carbs into a perfectly balanced meal that will keep your energy levels stable and your mind sharp all morning long. If you're not a fan of warm breakfasts or, you're short on time, a Greek yogurt bowl is another fantastic option. Greek yogurt is an absolute superstar when it comes to protein, packing a much bigger punch than regular yogurt. It provides a creamy, satisfying base for your breakfast creation. Just like with oatmeal, the real fun begins when you start adding your toppings. This is your chance to get creative and load up on nutrients. The yogurt itself covers your protein, so now you can focus on adding your complex carbs and healthy fats to complete the meal. For your complex carbs, think fresh fruit. A handful of mixed berries provides fiber and antioxidants, while a sliced banana adds natural sweetness and potassium. For your healthy fats, and a bit of satisfying crunch, sprinkle on some sliced almonds, pumpkin seeds, or a spoonful of granola. Just be sure to choose one that is low in added sugar. A little drizzle of honey or maple syrup can add a touch of sweetness if you need it. In just a few minutes you've assembled a beautiful, nutrient-dense breakfast that is not only delicious but also perfectly balanced to fuel your morning. When we talk about breakfast protein, it's impossible not to mention the humble yet mighty egg. For decades, eggs have been a breakfast staple around the world, and for very good reason. They are one of nature's most perfect packages of nutrition, offering a fantastic source of high-quality protein that is easily absorbed by the body. This protein is crucial for keeping you feeling satisfied and preventing those mid-morning hunger pangs that can lead you to the office biscuit tin. Starting your day with eggs helps to build and maintain muscle, and because protein takes longer to digest, it provides a steady, reliable source of energy that outlasts a carb-heavy breakfast. Beyond their protein content, eggs are also packed with a wealth of other essential nutrients. The yolk, which some people mistakenly avoid, is a treasure trove of goodness. It contains healthy fats, which are vital for hormone production and brain function, as well as important vitamins like D, B12, and choline. Choline in particular is a critical nutrient for brain health, playing a role in memory and mood regulation. So, by enjoying the whole egg, you're not just getting protein, you're giving your brain the specific nutrients it needs to be sharp and focused for the tasks of the day. One of the best ways to enjoy eggs is scrambled with some leafy greens and served alongside a source of healthy fat and complex carbs. Imagine fluffy scrambled eggs with a handful of spinach wilted in for extra vitamins and fiber. Serve this alongside a few slices of creamy avocado, which provides those wonderful healthy fats, and a slice of hearty whole-grain toast for your complex carbohydrates. This meal is the perfect embodiment of our golden trio. It's incredibly satisfying, delicious, and provides a balanced spectrum of nutrients that will keep you energized and focused well into the afternoon. The beauty of eggs lies in their versatility. If you're not in the mood for scrambled, you can have them poached, fried, or boiled. You can make a quick omelet and fill it with your favorite vegetables like bell peppers, mushrooms, and onions. A hard-boiled egg is also a fantastic grab-and-go option if you're really pressed for time. No matter how you prepare them, incorporating eggs into your breakfast routine is a simple and effective strategy for ensuring your first meal of the day is a substantial one that truly sets you up for success. Mornings can be chaos, no time for breakfast, everyone rushing out the door. That's where the breakfast smoothie comes in, a quick, portable, nutrient-packed meal. But beware, most store-bought smoothies are sugar bombs. The secret? Make your own. Start with a liquid base water, unsweetened almond milk or coconut water. Add protein whey, plant-based powder, Greek yogurt or cottage cheese to keep you full. Toss in fruits and veggies, frozen banana for creaminess, spinach for nutrients, and berries for antioxidants. Don't forget healthy fats. Almond butter, chia seeds, or flaxseed meal for lasting energy. Blend it all up until smooth. In under 2 minutes, you've got a balanced, delicious breakfast to fuel your day. No more skipping meals or crashing mid-morning. With the right formula, your smoothie becomes a real meal, not just a snack. Make it your go-to for busy mornings. Your body and brain will thank you. Lunch is your midday reset button. Choose wisely and you'll power through the afternoon. Pick poorly and you'll crash. Fast food and heavy processed meals leave you sluggish and unfocused. That dreaded 2 o'clock slump? It's often the result of a poor lunch choice. Heavy, refined carbs and sugary foods sap your energy and focus. Lunch should refuel and re-energize, not weigh you down. Opt for meals that stabilize blood sugar and support digestion. A nourishing lunch is an investment in your afternoon's success. Step away from your desk, eat vibrant food, and return refreshed. Ditch the heavy processed options. Choose lunches that fuel, not fatten. Make lunch your secret weapon for a productive day. What makes a perfect lunch? It's all about balance. Build your meal with lean protein, colorful vegetables, and a sensible portion of whole grains. Protein keeps you full and focused. Think grilled chicken, fish, eggs, lentils, or tofu. Fill half your plate with veggies, leafy greens, bell peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, or roasted broccoli. Veggies add fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants for energy and health. Add complex carbs like quinoa, brown rice, or whole grain bread for steady fuel. Skip the refined grains. Whole grains digest slowly and keep energy stable. Keep portions moderate. A cupped hand of grains is plenty. This formula delivers lasting energy and satisfaction. Power your afternoon with a lunch that works for you. The lunch bowl is your ticket to easy, healthy meals. Start with a base quinoa, brown rice, or lentils. Add lean protein, grilled chicken, turkey, or plant-based options. Pile on roasted or fresh veggies. Sweet potatoes, peppers, greens, tomatoes. Finish with a healthy dressing, tahini, lemon olive oil, or vinaigrette. For plant-based, try a lentil salad bowl with cucumber, tomatoes, onion, and parsley. Add feta and olive oil for flavor and healthy fat. Meal prep is key. Cook grains, roast veggies, and prep proteins ahead. Store components separately, then assemble your bowl each morning. This strategy makes healthy lunches effortless and exciting. Mix and match for endless variety. Lunch bowls keep you satisfied and energized all day. Sandwiches and wraps can be healthy if you build them right. Swap white bread for 100% whole grain or high protein wraps. Choose lean proteins: roasted chicken, turkey, tuna with Greek yogurt, or chickpea mash. Skip processed meats and sugary sauces. Load up on veggies: spinach, arugula, carrots, cucumber, peppers, tomatoes. Think of it as a salad in a wrap, fresh, filling, and full of nutrients. Hummus adds creaminess and extra protein. These swaps turn your sandwich into a balanced, energizing meal. Portable, satisfying, and perfect for busy days. Make every bite count. Your lunch can be both convenient and nourishing. What you drink with lunch matters as much as what you eat. Skip sugary sodas and sweetened teas. Choose water for hydration and energy. Jazz up water with lemon, cucumber, mint, or berries. Herbal teas like peppermint or ginger aid digestion and calm the mind. Mindful eating is just as important. Step away from your desk, slow down, and savor your meal. Notice the colors, textures, and flavors. Chew slowly and let your body register fullness. Mindful eating improves digestion and satisfaction. Combine hydration, mindful eating, and a balanced lunch for all-day energy. Small changes make a big difference in how you feel. As the day begins to wind down, we arrive at our final meal: dinner. This meal plays a uniquely important role in our daily rhythm of health. While breakfast is for kickstarting our energy and lunch is for sustaining it, dinner is all about recovery and preparing the body for rest and repair. During sleep, our body undertakes a phenomenal amount of work, from repairing muscle tissue and consolidating memories, to regulating hormones and detoxifying cellular waste. The quality of your dinner directly influences how effectively your body can perform these crucial overnight tasks. It is the last nutritional gift you give your body before it enters this vital period of restoration. It's tempting to view dinner as a time to completely indulge, especially after a long and stressful day. For many, it's the largest meal, a time to unwind with heavy, rich comfort foods. However, consuming an overly large or heavy meal, particularly late in the evening, can significantly disrupt this restorative process. Your digestive system is forced to work overtime when it should be slowing down, which can interfere with the quality of your sleep, leading to restlessness, indigestion, or heartburn. Instead of waking up refreshed and rejuvenated, you might wake up feeling groggy and still full from the night before, undermining the very purpose of sleep. The goal for dinner, therefore, is to find a beautiful balance. We want a meal that is satisfying and nutrient-rich enough to replenish our stores and prevent late-night hunger, yet light enough that it doesn't burden our digestive system. It should provide the necessary building blocks, like protein and micronutrients, that our body needs for its nightly repair work, without being excessively high in calories, unhealthy fats, or refined carbohydrates that can spike blood sugar and disrupt our natural sleep-wake cycle. It is about nourishing the body in a way that supports, rather than hinders, its natural transition into deep rest. Let's reimagine dinner not as the grand finale of our daily eating, but as a gentle, supportive transition toward rest. It's a chance to nourish our body with calming, easily digestible foods that set the stage for a peaceful and restorative night's sleep. Avoiding the common pitfalls of eating too much or too late or binging out of boredom or stress is a profound act of respect for your body's needs. Your body deserves better than to be sent to bed with a huge digestive task. It deserves a meal that helps it to heal, repair, and prepare you to wake up feeling truly rested and ready for a new day. So what does this ideal recovery-focused dinner look like on the plate? Much like our power lunch, we can use a simple blueprint to construct a balanced and supportive evening meal. The formula remains consistent, focusing on high-quality protein, an abundance of vegetables, and a controlled portion of healthy carbohydrates and fats. The main difference lies in the portion sizes and the types of foods we choose, favoring options that are easier to digest and less likely to interfere with our sleep. The aim is to create a plate that is visually appealing, nutritionally dense, and perfectly portioned to satisfy without overwhelming the system before bedtime. Let's start with our protein source, which is just as important at dinner as it is at other meals. Protein provides the amino acids necessary for muscle repair and the production of hormones and enzymes overnight. However, for dinner, it's often best to choose leaner, more easily digestible options. Think baked or grilled fish like salmon or cod, lean chicken or turkey breast, or plant-based powerhouses like tofu, tempeh, or lentils. These provide the essential nutrients without the high saturated fat content of red meat or fried foods, which can take much longer for your body to break down and may disrupt sleep. Next, and most importantly for dinner, is to fill at least half of your plate with cooked, non-starchy vegetables. While raw salads are fantastic for lunch, cooked vegetables are often gentler on the digestive system in the evening. Think steamed broccoli, roasted asparagus, sautéed spinach, or grilled zucchini. These vegetables are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support the body's detoxification processes, but cooking them helps to break down some of the tougher fibers, making them easier for your body to handle as it winds down. Their high water and nutrient content helps you feel full and satisfied on fewer calories. Finally, we need to be mindful of our carbohydrates. While we don't need to eliminate them completely, it's wise to choose complex, nutrient-dense sources and keep the portion size modest. A small baked sweet potato, a scoop of butternut squash mash, or a small serving of brown rice or quinoa can provide the glucose your brain needs to function through the night without causing a disruptive spike in blood sugar. Combining these elements, lean protein, plentiful cooked vegetables, and a small portion of complex carbs, creates the perfect dinner, a meal that nourishes your body for repair and sets you up for a fantastic night of sleep. When it comes to creating a dinner that is both incredibly delicious and perfectly optimized for recovery, baked salmon is an undisputed superstar. This beautiful fish is wonderfully simple to prepare, but also packs a powerful nutritional punch that makes it ideal for your evening meal. Salmon is renowned for its high-quality, easily digestible protein, providing your body with essential amino acids to repair tissues and build enzymes while you sleep. A simple fillet of salmon keeps you full through the night, preventing late-night trips to the fridge for a snack. What truly sets salmon apart is its incredible concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These healthy fats are absolute powerhouses for your health. They're renowned for their potent anti-inflammatory properties, helping to calm the body and reduce cellular stress accumulated throughout the day. Furthermore, these omega-3s are critical for brain health. They support cognitive function and may help improve sleep quality by supporting melatonin production, the hormone that regulates our sleep-wake cycles. Creating a stunning salmon dinner could not be easier. Take a beautiful salmon fillet, drizzle it with olive oil, season it with salt, pepper, and fresh lemon juice and a sprinkle of dill. Place it on a baking tray and cook in a hot oven for 12 to 15 minutes until it's cooked through and flakes easily with a fork. This simple preparation lets the fish flavor shine and keeps it light and healthy. It's a restaurant-quality meal with minimal effort, perfect for a busy weeknight when you want to eat exceptionally well. To complete this recovery meal, serve your baked salmon alongside steamed green vegetables like broccoli or asparagus, which offer fiber and vitamins. Add a small portion of healthy complex carbohydrates, such as baked sweet potato, which provides slow-releasing energy and is rich in vitamin A. This combination creates a perfectly balanced plate that ticks all the boxes: lean protein, healthy fats, loads of vegetables, and smart carbs. It's deeply satisfying, incredibly nourishing, and perfectly designed to support your body's transition into restful repair. For those nights when you crave something full of flavor and variety, a smart stir-fry is an absolutely brilliant dinner option. It's one of the quickest ways to get a huge diversity of vegetables and a lean protein onto your plate, all cooked together in one pan. The beauty of a stir-fry is its speed and versatility. You can use whatever vegetables you have in your crisper drawer, making it a fantastic way to use up produce before it goes bad. It's a meal that comes together in minutes, yet it delivers a symphony of textures and tastes that feels far more complex and satisfying than the effort it takes to create. The key to a healthy stir-fry is to build it with our dinner blueprint in mind. Start by choosing your lean protein. Cubed tofu or tempeh are fantastic plant-based options that soak up all the delicious flavors. If you prefer animal protein, lean chicken breast, turkey, or even shrimp are excellent choices. Sauté your chosen protein quickly in a hot wok or large pan with a small amount of healthy oil like sesame or avocado oil. Once it's lightly browned, you can set it aside while you cook your vegetables, ensuring it doesn't get overcooked and tough. Now for the best part, the vegetables. This is your opportunity to truly eat the rainbow. Throw in a huge variety of colorful, non-starchy veggies that cook quickly. Think broccoli florets, sliced bell peppers of all colors, crunchy snow peas, carrots, mushrooms, and bok choy. The goal is to cook them quickly over high heat so they become tender crisp, retaining their vibrant color, texture, and most of their nutrients. This method of flash cooking makes them easy to digest while providing an enormous boost of fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants to support your body's evening repair processes. To bring everything together, you need a light and flavorful sauce. You can easily whisk one together yourself, avoiding the high-sugar, high-sodium content of many store-bought versions. A simple mixture of low-sodium soy sauce or tamari, a dash of rice vinegar, fresh ginger and garlic, and a touch of sesame oil creates a wonderfully aromatic and savory sauce. Add your cooked protein back to the pan with the vegetables, pour over the sauce and toss everything to coat. Serve this beautiful stir-fry with a small scoop of brown rice to create a complete, balanced, and incredibly satisfying meal. Our focus on preparing for a night of rest extends beyond the food on our dinner plate. The habits and routines we cultivate in the hours leading up to bedtime are just as crucial for ensuring high-quality sleep. This includes being mindful of what we drink in the evening. Just as we chose hydrating beverages during the day, our evening choices should continue to support our body's needs without interfering with our ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. It's essential to continue hydrating, but it's wise to taper off your intake as you get closer to bedtime to avoid waking up for trips to the bathroom. Instead of sugary desserts, alcohol, or caffeinated drinks, which can all wreak havoc on your sleep patterns, consider turning to warm, calming herbal teas. A cup of chamomile tea is a classic choice, renowned for its gentle sedative properties that can help to relax the nervous system and promote a sense of tranquility. Ginger or peppermint tea can be wonderfully soothing for the digestive system, making them excellent choices after your evening meal. These warm beverages not only provide hydration, but also create a comforting, mindful ritual that signals to your body and mind that it's time to begin winding down for the day. Another important habit is to establish a consistent mealtime for dinner and try to avoid eating too close to when you plan to go to sleep. Ideally, aim to finish your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before you lie down. This gives your body ample time to begin the digestive process so that it's not in its most active phase when you're trying to fall into a deep sleep. Eating a large meal and then immediately heading to bed can lead to discomfort, acid reflux, and disrupted sleep architecture, preventing your body from reaching the deepest, most restorative stages of sleep. Finally, consider the overall environment you create in the evening. This is the time to dim the lights, turn off bright screens from phones and televisions, and engage in relaxing activities. This practice helps to support your body's natural production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Combining a nourishing light dinner with proper evening hydration and a calming wind-down routine creates a powerful synergy. It's a holistic approach that honors your body's natural rhythms, paving the way for a night of profound rest and ensuring you wake up feeling fully restored, energized, and ready to embrace the day ahead. We've journeyed through a full day of beautiful, nourishing meals, from energizing breakfast to restorative dinner. It can feel inspiring, but also a little overwhelming. You might be thinking, this is great, but how do I make this my reality? The most important thing to remember is that healthier eating doesn't require perfection. It's not about throwing out everything and changing your life overnight. That's a recipe for burnout. Instead, this is a journey of consistency and small changes. It's all about progress, not pressure. The secret to lasting change is to start small. Don't try to master breakfast, lunch, and dinner all at once. Pick one meal to focus on for the first week. Maybe this week your only goal is upgrading breakfast. You'll swap your sugary cereal or habit of skipping meals for brilliant options we've discussed, like a protein-packed smoothie or oatmeal with healthy toppings. Put all your energy into mastering that one meal. Once that feels natural and easy, you can move to the next meal. Perhaps the following week, keep up your breakfast habit and focus on lunch. Commit to meal prepping a big batch of quinoa and roasted vegetables on Sunday so you can assemble power bowls daily. By breaking it into weekly goals, you build confidence and create lasting habits. Each small success becomes a building block. This gradual approach prevents overwhelm and makes the process achievable. It's about celebrating each step, no matter how small. Remember, there will be days when things don't go to plan. You'll have birthday cake at the office, or grab takeaway when exhausted. That is perfectly okay. It's normal life. A single off-plan meal doesn't undo your progress. Simply get back on track with your next meal. Don't let one choice spiral into days of them. This journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Be kind to yourself, embrace the process, and focus on the next right choice. One of the most practical things you can do to make this shift easier is to set up your environment for success. It's much harder to make healthy choices when your kitchen is full of temptation and lacks the basic ingredients you need to whip up a nourishing meal. A little bit of planning and smart shopping can make all the difference, removing the friction between you and a healthy plate. Keeping your kitchen stocked with real, whole ingredients is like having a secret weapon. It makes healthy eating the easy option, not the hard one. When good food is readily available, you're far more likely to eat it. Start by creating a go-to shopping list based on the meals we've discussed. Think in categories: lean proteins, whole grains, colorful fruits and vegetables, and healthy fats. For your pantry, stock up on long-lasting staples like oats, quinoa, brown rice, lentils, and canned beans. Have a good supply of nuts, seeds, and nut butters. These are the foundational ingredients for so many quick and healthy meals. In your freezer, you can keep frozen fruits and berries for smoothies, frozen vegetables for quick stir-fries, and portions of lean protein like chicken breasts or salmon fillets. When you go grocery shopping, try to stick to the perimeter of the store. This is typically where you'll find the fresh, whole foods: the produce section, the butcher, the fish counter, and the dairy aisle. The inner aisles are often where the highly processed, packaged foods live. By filling your trolley with vibrant, real ingredients first, you leave less room and less temptation for the less healthy options. Make it a fun activity. Bring your kids along and challenge them to find a new vegetable or fruit of a certain color to try each week. This helps to build positive associations with healthy food for the whole family. Finally, dedicate a small amount of time each week to meal prep. This doesn't mean you have to cook every single meal for the week ahead. It can be as simple as washing and chopping some vegetables, cooking a batch of grains, or hard-boiling a few eggs. Having these components ready to go in your fridge dramatically cuts down on cooking time during a busy week. It transforms the task of making a healthy meal from a 30-minute chore into a 5-minute assembly job. By planning ahead and prepping smart, you are truly setting yourself up for a week of delicious, healthy success. So there you have it. We've journeyed through an entire day, from that first crucial breakfast to that final restorative dinner. We've seen how simple, delicious, and powerful real food can be. The biggest message I want you to take away from all of this is that you hold the power to change your health. It doesn't live in a complicated diet book or an expensive subscription plan. It lives right there on your plate in the choices you make every single day. Each meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, is a fresh opportunity. It's a chance to nourish your body, to fuel your mind, and to take a tangible step towards a healthier, more vibrant life. This isn't about chasing some impossible ideal of perfection. It's about recognizing the profound impact of small, consistent choices. Swapping your sugary cereal for a bowl of hearty oatmeal is a victory. Choosing a colorful salad bowl over a heavy takeaway for lunch is a victory. Preparing a simple baked salmon with vegetables for dinner is a victory. Each of these moments might seem small on its own, but together, they create a powerful momentum. They build on each other day after day to create lasting, meaningful change in how you look, feel, and live. It's a beautiful, empowering process of transformation, one plate at a time. Think of your health not as a destination you must race to, but as a garden you tend to every day. Each healthy meal is like planting a seed, providing water, or pulling a weed. It's a simple act of care that contributes to the overall vitality of the garden. Some days you'll do more, some days less. But the key is that you keep showing up. You keep tending to it. This approach removes the pressure and replaces it with a sense of purpose and joy. You are not depriving yourself. You are actively choosing to give your body the beautiful, life-giving ingredients it needs to flourish. This is your journey. You are in the driver's seat, and you get to decide the pace. Start with the meal that feels easiest or most exciting to you. Get comfortable with it, celebrate your success, and then move on to the next. The knowledge you now have is your map, but you are the one who gets to chart the course. You have the power to feed your body well, to boost your energy, to sharpen your focus, and to build a foundation of health that will support you for years to come. It all starts with your very next meal. In our busy modern lives, it's so easy to put our health on the back burner. We prioritize work, family, social commitments, everything and everyone before ourselves. We tell ourselves we don't have the time or the energy to focus on eating well. But I want to challenge you to shift that perspective. Your health is not just another item on your to-do list. It is the very foundation upon which everything else in your life is built. It is your greatest and most precious form of wealth. Without it, nothing else, not success, not money, not possessions, can be fully enjoyed. Investing in your health through good food is the single most important investment you will ever make. It pays dividends in every area of your life. When you fuel your body properly, you have more energy to play with your children or grandchildren. You have the mental clarity and focus to excel in your career. You have the positive mood and emotional resilience to nurture your relationships. You have the strength and vitality to pursue your passions and dreams. Eating well isn't about sacrifice, it's about creating a life with more joy, more capacity, and more possibilities. Think about the message you send to yourself and to your family. When you prioritize nourishing meals, you are saying, we are worthy of care. Our well-being matters. This simple act of cooking and sharing real food can become a cornerstone of your family's culture, teaching your children invaluable lessons about self-respect and the joy of healthy living. It creates a legacy of health that can be passed down through generations. It's about building a home environment where healthy choices are the normal, easy, and delicious choices for everyone. It is a gift of love you give to yourself and to those you care about most. So I encourage you to protect it, to love it, and to live it every single day. Don't wait for a health scare or a New Year's resolution to start. The time is now. Your health is happening in this very moment. Every bite you take is either contributing to disease or fighting it. Choose to fight for your health. Choose to invest in your well-being. Treat your body with the respect and care it deserves. Because when you feel your best, you can give your best to the world. Your health is your greatest wealth. Cherish it above all else. We've covered a lot of ground together, and I hope you're feeling inspired, empowered, and ready to get into the kitchen. We've demystified what a healthy breakfast, lunch, and dinner can look like. We've shown that it's not about restriction or complicated rules, but about abundance, flavor, and celebrating real, beautiful food. The ideas and blueprints we've shared are not meant to be rigid prescriptions. They are a starting point, a source of inspiration to help you build your own routine that works for your life, your tastes, and your family's needs. The real magic happens when you take this knowledge and put it into action. So, I have a call to action for you. If this guide has helped you in any way, if it has sparked an idea or given you a boost of motivation, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us reach more people who, just like you, are looking for simple, practical ways to improve their health. And more importantly, think of one person in your life, a friend, a family member, a colleague, who could use a little inspiration to start eating healthier, and share this with them. We are all in this together. Building healthier communities starts with building healthier individuals and healthier families. By sharing good information and encouraging one another, we can create a powerful ripple effect of positive change. Your journey can inspire someone else's. Your success can show someone else what's possible. Let's build a community that supports and uplifts each other on the path to better health, one delicious meal at a time. This is about more than just food. It's about creating a better quality of life for ourselves and for those around us. So, what are you waiting for? Your journey to a healthier, more energized you starts right now. It starts with your next shopping list, your next meal prep session, your very next plate. You have the power, you have the knowledge, and you have the ability to transform your health from the inside out. Thank you for joining me today. Go on, get cooking, and remember to live a life full of health, happiness, and incredible food. Your best life is waiting for you.